And that mid-range jumper, a big asset for Jokic. Draws defenders away from the bucket and gets them the spacing they need.
Smart misses. And here's the West with the ball. Here's Irving. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist.
The quick feed of Kyrie Irving carving his way through the defense, man. This guy, he can get anywhere at any time.
Inside. Embiid with the steal. Here's LeBron. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Great recognition of the mismatch, abusing the smaller defender. Poor guy.
Nice ball movement by Boston. Here's Brown. Going inside.
Say it with your chest, young fella. Jason Brown with the strong finish.
Doncic outside. Embiid trying to break loose. A second chance effort. The shot misses. Great D that time from Tatum. And so it's Williams who brings it up to the Boston Celtics. 4-point game.
Just a merciless, I don't even know what that word means, dunk by Tatum. Reminding the defense, like, yo, you cannot stop him.
Now here's Embiid. LeBron outside. From past the arc. Tries again. Here's Jokic. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And not easy defending Jokic. His height puts the defense in a tight spot, and they just slipped up there.
And Jokic drops them both.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Pass to Williams. White with it. Now defended by Jokic. And it's White missing.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Tatum drives in. And slam dunk by Tatum.
The quicks of Tatum on display. Jason has a devastating first step, man. He can just blow by you so easy.
Now here's James. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Robert Williams. West All-Stars shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
I think everybody knows how good LeBron James is, but the thing that makes it remarkable is the longevity of his talent, and he is still leading the way for his team.
The Celtics shooting their first free throws of the game.
And up around 82% as a team a season ago. So they know how to make the most of those opportunities.
The West All-Stars making a switch here. And both free throws good for White.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Edwards. Here's Fox. That's in, coming off an assist from Randall.
Boy, Fox, there may not be a quicker player with the ball in his hands.
Celtics trail by 4. Outside, Smart. The kick out to Tatum. The 3 hits the 3-point bomb. Tatum's got 7 points.
No second thoughts from Tatum. Just look, he's ready.
And stolen by Tatum. Right side, Williams. Tatum deciding where to go with it. Stolen by Jackson. Pass to Edwards. And that one is off. So the Celtics will take it the other way. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, I was able to catch up with the Celtics head coach. He's confident in their ability to win the battle at the low post. That's where he'd like to see most of the action take place. Kevin, I think we can expect them to pound the ball down low every chance they get and let their big men go to work.
Okay, David, much appreciated.
A multi-talented swingman. Tatum just continues to get better and better each year.
The West again cannot hit. And he goes right over Paul George and slams it down.
Mercy, Jason Tatum is a bad man.
59 seconds left to play here in the first. Oh, here's Edwards. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Will it go? Rebound by Williams. Boston leading by 3. How about this run, Craig, they're on right now? Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing, really keeping things simple.
And there's the bucket from Tatum.
An accurate shooter from distance. Tatum's teammates want him to keep looking to pull the trigger.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. They get it back. Here's Randall. Great D that time from Tatum. And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for the Boston Celtics. The kick out to Tatum. Kept alive by Boston. Here's Williams. And finished off by Williams.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
And so it's the Boston Celtics in the driver's seat, up 8. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Celtics. Here's Fox. Pass to George. Jackson with the screen. And here's Edwards from the arc. Celtics leading by 8. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
On defense, the West All-Stars. Down low.
This team leans on Jaren Jackson Jr.'s defense. It can be a difference maker.
Here's Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Outside, Horford. Pass to Muscala. The kick out to Brown. 4 seconds left. Goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on Jokic.
Getting the hoop and the harm. That's tremendous body control from Brown.
The West trails by 8. And it's Fox with the jam.
The assist.
Oh, up high and down hard with that one-hander.
He got a little extra forceful. You're right with that one. And the foul called on Edwards. That'll be his second foul of the game. Now here's White. Brown outside. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Off target at the rim. Jokic inside. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That's his first foul. So an almost entirely new group now for the West. And it's blocked. There's Brown with the 3. Traps in the tray. Brown's got the lead up to 9 now for the Celtics.
Brown showing the quick release with the pull-up there.
James has a two-pointer. The West again cannot hit. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, from the step back to his attacking style, some have compared Luka Doncic to the Beard, James Harden. There are some similarities, Harden said. Being able to dictate and control the game like he does, he never lets anyone speed him up, and he gets what he wants. Back to you, Kevin.
He always has. They're both pretty fun to watch. David, thank you. Back to Brogdon. Outside, Horford takes the three. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. Horford's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pass to Embiid. Here's Jokic. The West again cannot hit. Celtics leading by 12. Here's Brogdon. Back to Brown. Picked by Horford. Brown wide open. He fires. And the wing jumper offline. And there's the call on Malcolm Brogdon. That's his first foul.
Personal foul.
So the Celtics call timeout. They're first.
Now into the lineup for the West All-Stars, Jaylen Brown, Tyrese Halliburton. Boston, timeout. Headed to the floor right now is Celtics Entertainment.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. And stolen by Williams. And there's the call on Joel Embiid. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Fourth team foul.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. A shot by Brogdon, wide open. They get the rebound. And here is Tatum. He's got 14. And it's Malcolm Brogdon with the three. Brogdon's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Brown outside. Yes, it's James picking up the assist.
Love the response by Brown, marching right back down and dropping in his own three.
And he comes up with the deuce. Brown's got 5 points so far.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range. And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Now, here's Tatum. 16 points for him. That one falls.
Oh, a big night for Tatum. This is a guy who's put up 60 in the game. There is a short list, very short, that I am not on, who have done that.
They get it again.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Picked by Williams. Goes back up. Good D by LeBron. The West trails by 14. Embiid in the corner. Over in the corner, Brown. And he's good on the three ball. 8 points for him.
And this is what the team wants JB to do. Punish defenses that don't respect him from the corner.
Outside Tatum. Pass to Williams. From outside the arc. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Impressive ball handling from Tatum. Attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
It's Brogdon on the wing. Those three-pointers off the mark. And so it's the Boston Celtics with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. Their defensive mindset clearly focused on clamping down on LeBron James, and their game plan is working. Right back after this break. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. The West trails by 14. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul. Now into the lineup.
Here's the three-point line. It's Doncic. Here's James. The rebound by the Celtics. Here's Brown. And James pulls it down. Doncic outside. This one for three. Good on the three-point shot. Doncic has got the first points to start out the third quarter for the West All-Stars. Outside to Brogdon. And the layup's good off the glass. Brogdon's got 5 points so far.
And this is how confident Brogdon is in his scoring ability. Able to get it done from everywhere.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. West All-Stars shooting their fifth and 6 free throws of the game.
Shooting for
wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Williams a screen. For the three. The shot off that time. And it's the West taking it the other way. Here's Fox. Pass to Jokic. And the ball travels out of his hands. It was last touched by Jokic. Boston leading by 12. There's a screen by Williams. It's Brown on the wing. The Celtics working the ball around now. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. 9 points in the game so far.
Night in, night out. Brown just makes plays.
So the timeout taken here, the first for the West All-Stars. Here's Jokic. The kick out to Fox. The West again cannot hit.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Outside Williams. The three-pointer, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Flashing that creativity is so much fun watching Fox carve up defenses like this.
White goes in. Outside, Smart. Over in the corner, White. That one doesn't drop. Good defense by Jokic. Here's Irving. Rebounded by Smart.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
And here's Brown outside. Kyrie Irving grabs the miss. And it's Irving with the ball for the West All-Stars. Down by 12.
Great hustle there from Kyrie in the paint, outworking the defense and finding a quality look.
It's Smart with the drive. And it's Paul George with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And so it's Boston with it. Brown with it. Guarded now by Jackson. Out to White. Launches it.
We've talked about this. Fox has all the tools to be a great defender.
And it's Fox with the jam.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet.
Now here's Smart. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
He made that way more difficult than it had to be with that leaning jumper. As a result, he comes away empty.
Outside, Fox. Offensive rebound. Pass to Jokic. Second chance shot. Rebound by Muscala. Now a timeout called by Boston.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
Boston leading by 8. They set the pick. And there's a minute 45 left here in the third quarter. To the paint. Outside to Brogdon. 4 on the shot clock. Can't connect from 13 feet out. The West trails by 8. George with the ball. Brogdon picks him up. Count it. George has got his first 2 points.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
All the momentum seems to be running in their favor. They're close to taking the lead.
Right side, Edwards. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. On offense, here are the Celtics. I've been looking around. West All-Stars with the rebound. And George, here we go. And it's George finishing it off.
A fantastic shooter from deep. George forces defenders out, and then that just opens up the driving lanes for him.
Second team foul.
Boston leading by 7. To the middle. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
West All-Stars.
34 seconds left in the third. Embiid is at the elbow. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Offline with his 3.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, it's all about clock management with these situations. Let's see how it plays out.
There's Williams. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
Good on the second free throw. Here's LeBron. Outside for Halliburton. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's the Boston Celtics holding on to an 8-point lead heading in.
The West All-Stars. 38.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. Boston leading by 8. Doncic with the steal. And now the fast break. Doncic with the ball. And Jokic throws it down.
A playmaker of Doncic's talents wasn't missing that gap. He quickly gets the ball to the wide open man.
Here's the three. Three-pointer. Jacks up a three. They grab their own miss. From deep. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic.
And when Luka finds an opening on the perimeter, he does not hesitate. Great focus on that triple.
Now here's White. Williams up on top. Now a timeout called by Boston. Celtics. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, the head coach for Boston had some instruction for the guys during the timeout. He's encouraged where they are at this point in the game, but he told his guys things can turn in a blink. What we need to do is execute the rest of the way. So we'll see if they can finish this one off, Kevin.
Thank you, David.
And that's the way to close. Once Doncic has this type of look, game over.
That'll be Boston as it goes out of bounds. Celtics retain possession. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. White, wide open, he fires. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
It's an evolving portion of Tatum's game, which is scary that he's still evolving, but it's becoming a staple.
And it's Brown missing. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Celtics. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Boston leading by 7. On the wing, Brown. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on George.
So hard to guard him without fouling sometimes. Brown doesn't mind getting a little contact on his way up.
The West All-Stars making a switch here. And here's Embiid. He'll bring it up for the West All-Stars. Here's Tatum to the inside. Williams plays it up and banks it in. And the Celtics lead by 9.
Showing that aggressive nature. Williams competes hard, doesn't back down, and he'll let his opponent know he's not afraid of the contact.
Second team foul. Now into the lineup for the West All-Stars, Anthony Edwards.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Horford gets the bucket.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
Guys, you never know what you'll see when you're watching Luka Doncic. His offensive creativity is through the roof.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And he knocks down the first one.
Third team foul.
And Brown drops them both.
Every team in this league wants a Jaylen Brown, a tremendous two-way wing, and boy, Brown can put up giant offensive numbers.
And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown.
First team.
That'll be his second foul of the game. Now here's LeBron. No good that time. Right side Tatum. And it's good off the back rim and in. And that's 20 points for Jason Tatum.
Over the years, Tatum has limited the amount of mid-range jumpers that he takes, but it is still a natural part of his game.
Joel Embiid.
A nice shot by Embiid.
Those are some hustle points, really bonus points when you put in a miss.
Right side Tatum. Baseline Jay on the way. No good on the shot. Now the West All-Stars the other way. Doncic outside. Three-pointer. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Doncic has got 14 points now in the second half.
And so often acting as the catalyst. Doncic there playing off the ball, ready to catch and fire. And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
The three from Tatum. Jokic grabs the miss. The West trails by 10. And LeBron throws it down.
But getting inside positioning is what he wants. Like, once that man gets in there and gets moving, oh, he's going to finish that dunk.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay. And every miss finds its way to his hands. What an impressive performance.
You aren't exaggerating. You don't get to 20 rebounds without having a special talent for grabbing misses.
There's a screen by Williams. Doncic with the block.
And good instincts from Doncic. His coaches and teammates love when he's in hustle mode and gets those blocks.
Here's LeBron. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. And the first of two, no good. Heartbreaker. Timeout called here by the East. They're going to talk it over. They're down by 8. 1:03 left in the fourth quarter. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line, and that narrows the gap to 7.
I couldn't hit them all, and they need every point they can get. How many times have we seen LeBron hit a huge bucket in his career? I don't know. I've lost count, but that was beautiful to watch.
Tatum with it. He's picked up by James. In the corner, Horford with it. Brown feeling out of it. That three off the mark.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Embiid. It drops. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
And who else do you want in this situation? It's all about Embiid, and he's ready to carry that load.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Team
27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Tatum. Good!
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throwdown.
And on the way from Irving for 3. And Tatum pulls it down. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6. And so he drops them both. It's a 7-point game.
Taking full advantage of his opportunities at the line to extend their lead.
And he is built to be the man for this team. Edwards answering the bell and executing.
Jokic, no good. And stolen by James. Yes!
And this is who LeBron James is. An incredible leader. When the game is tight, this guy willing to step up.
And so it's Boston sweeping.